Hello boys and girls, I'm here today with a muchly requested video because I posted on my Instagram a picture of me at the Birmingham Preloved vintage kilo sale. Is that what it was called? Something like that. So basically, you've probably heard of them before, especially if you're into vintage kind of fashion and stuff. They do like these kilo sales. To be fair, loads of places all over the country. There's quite a few different brands or companies that do them. This one was Preloved, which is the name of the company who runs it, and it was the first kilo sale I've actually ever been to. My friend suggested it the other day, we decided to go, and it was awesome. Honestly, it was in my element. I had quite a few people say like, make sure you do a haul of all the things you got, so I am doing for you. The main reason I kind of went was to get stuff to sell on my Depop. So if you like any of these things, be sure to check out my Depop because 98% of the things are going up on there. I'm only keeping 3 things. 2 definitely, maybe 3 things from this haul. So yeah, so everything else will be available for you to pick up over on my Depop, which I'm going to put here and I'll leave in the description box as always. So it was £15 a kilo. I ended up getting something like 4.5 kilos. So I'll let you do the maths there. And then we also nipped into a place called Harper and Lewis, and I just picked up a couple of things in there because they were having like a closing down sale, so there's a few vintagey things I bought from there as well. I'm going to start off with the kilo sale. So this is the bag that I picked up from the kilo sale. I brought a pair of shoes as well, so that obviously added on a little bit of weight, but shoes were capped. I'm just going to go ahead and show you what I brought. So I'm going to start off with the things I'm keeping first, just because I've got them out in front of me. But first of all, I got this pair of Adidas kind of like windbreaker material trackies. I love these. I wanted some white trackies for like the longest time, and I know it's like not summer anymore, but they're kind of like, you can transition them into winter and wear them with like sweaters and stuff. But I love these so much, and I just couldn't get over how perfect they were, like condition wise. They're literally so clean. They're like pure white. There's no stains or marks on them or anything. I looked them over so many times. They're literally perfect. I love them. So like I say, they just look like this. They're white, and then they've got the light blue stripes down the side, and then this kind of navy stripe. I really liked the pale blue. I thought that was just like such a nice contrast with the white. The same on the other side, and then they do zip under the bottom, but I just have them like rolled up. I've not actually worn them yet, but that was from when I tried them on. I love them. They fit me so well. They are a size small, but I'm 90% sure they're men's, so a small men's, and then I just like tighten them with the little, what they called, like drawstring. Okay, then the next thing I got that I'm keeping for myself as well, I think, for now anyway, is this Tommy Hilfiger t-shirt. It's like tie-dye, so I think it basically was a plain white Tommy t-shirt, and I think someone has tie-dyed it, but I really like it. It's obviously it's pink and white tie-dye, so obviously I love it. And then it just has like the Tommy symbol thing. And then this is the third item, which I want to keep, but I'm not sure whether I will, because I think it's one of them things that I like the look of but probably won't ever wear. It's a Ralph Lauren long sleeve, oh hold on, the sleeve's rolled up from me. I'll show you this side because this side is not rolled up. Long sleeve shirt. Now it's really heavy duty, I'd say. It's like, what is that material? Oh yeah, it just says 100% cotton. Not really sure, but it's Ralph Lauren. It has, obviously it's like the hot pink fuchsia colour, and then it has the little blue Ralph Lauren horse logo thingy here. So yeah, I think now I take a look at it, I really like it, but I think it's probably going to go up on my Depop because I don't see myself wearing it more than like once, and I feel like if I wore it, like it would just be like a I want to try it out kind of thing. So this will probably be up on my Depop as well. Okey then I brought a pair of shoes, which are these awesome Reebok, what do you call them, Reebok Classics is the word I was looking for. These Reebok Classics in this like amazing maroon colour. They are like platform, which is my thing. They are a 6.5, which is not my size. It's 1.5 sizes bigger than me. So these will be up on my Depop. They are, yeah, I think it's a 6.5. Hold on. Yeah, UK 6.5. So yeah, that's these beauties. So if you've watched any of my recent thrift hauls, you'll know how obsessed I've been with Umbro, and I found loads of Umbro stuff actually, but I found 2 Umbro jumpers, one that's like almost identical to my one that I showed in like one of my previous thrift hauls with the white like stripes, and then I found this one, and I liked this one because it was a bit bigger, it was a bit more like could be worn as a dress kind of esque style, but it just looks like this. It's just like a massive oversized kind of like vintage washed black Umbro top. It smells like baby powder. Yeah, it just has the Umbro logo here, which is like the red Umbro logo, which I thought was really nice, like little pop of colour there. and it's definitely long enough to be worn as a dress. I am 5'3", so I'm quite small, I guess, but it fits like way long enough over my bum and stuff to be worn as a dress. So I think you could maybe go to about 5'5" and get away with it as a dress. Achy cakey. Then I got some kappa because I love a bit of kappa. There was quite a few kappa pieces, but obviously it was like quite in high demand, as is kappa always. So it's really hard to find normally at like charity shops and stuff. I found a couple of kappa pieces, but I only picked up one because that was kind of the only one that I liked enough. And it's just this pink polo neck shirt with the little polo neck shirt, is that what it's called? Don't know. With a little kappa like ladies sitting back to back logo there. I wasn't sure whether to crop this and sell it cropped because I think that might be really nice. But I thought I'd leave it not cropped and then give my buyers the option. Either I can crop it for them or they can have it themselves and do what they wish with it. But I thought that was really nice. A lovely baby pink colour and perfect condition. Depop. I'm not doing this in any form of order, by the way. I'm just like pulling what comes out the bag. But I will do these two together. So these are tracksuit bottoms. I've always said, obviously, athleisure's been massive. It still is big, and I still think it will carry on into the next couple of seasons, especially because now it's getting like cooler. Obviously, the trackies and stuff are really nice and comfortable and warm and snuggly for the autumn winter season. So I brought two pairs of Adidas trackies for you, both literally identical but just with different colourings on the stripes. So this first pair is just a awesome grey pair with purple 3 stripes down the side. Really nice, really good condition. Love these so much. Men's size small, so yeah, definitely would fit in ladies like 6 to probably 10. But really nice, really like super good condition. Then the next pair are exactly the same in that grey, but with the black stripes down the side instead, and they've got this time 2 slightly bigger Adidas logos. Like that's an Adidas logo there, the Adidas logo here on the pocket, and then it's just the same stripes on the other side. 2 pockets on the side, and again adjustable at the waist. These ones are a men's medium, so a little bit bigger but still cinch in perfectly at the waist. I'm a size 6 to 8 like on the waist, and they fit me really well. Normally I struggle with finding things that fit my thighs and my waist, because I normally need to like size up for my thighs and then size down for my waist, if that makes sense. But these work perfectly because you can cinch it in as much as you like, and that's why I'm a big fan of anything with drawstrings. We've then got another Ralphie piece. This is so nice. It's just a long sleeve Ralph top with the dark blue Ralphie logo. It's a men's extra large, but I think it would look amazing on a lady as like an oversized t-shirt dress kind of thing, or equally on a guy as an oversized vibe. Really nice, super perfect condition, literally still pure white. So good, I loved this. So yeah, I think that's really cute. That'll be on my Depop. Then I got this cute, oh look, I'm matching. So I got this cute Elise, however you say it, top, just plain white. Again, really good condition. Like literally looks like so brand new. It's so cute. I am denied about keeping this, but I've decided to keep the Tommy one instead because I don't need any more white t-shirts. Literally, I have so many white t-shirts. So yeah, but like the logo's literally so perfect. There's no peeling or anything like that. Really nice, love it. Needs a bit of an iron, but and then I got a really nice track jacket. So obviously these have been like massive over the last couple of seasons, and I thought this one was so nice. So it's an Adidas track jacket, and it looks like this. It's in this obviously kind of like, what do you call this material? This, you know, your typical track jacket material, if that makes sense. It's different shades of blue, and then it's got like the yellowy gold stripes. I thought that was such a nice contrast, and it's honestly so nice. I love it. It's a men's extra large, but I don't think it really feels like that kind of size, really. I mean, like I say, I'm a lady 6 to 8, and I would say that works perfectly. But then again, I'm such a massive fan of like the oversized look, and I know like a lot of people are really nowadays. So I don't tend to look at sizes often. I just think if that looks cool, I'll buy it. So that's that. Okay, so that's everything from the kilo haul sale thing. Don't know why it feels like less than what I got. Did I actually get that much? Then we're gonna move on to Harper and Lewis. So Harper and Lewis are like another kind of vintage shop, and they were actually having a closing down sale. I think they were moving, don't think they're actually closing. So I'm not really sure why they were like selling stuff so cheap, because you would have thought they'd just move all their stuff to the new shop. But I'm not sure if they're taking on like a new theme or style, or they were trying to get rid of like summery items, although these things weren't necessarily like summery. But I got a couple more track jackets because I know that you guys love them, and the first one, I really liked this. So it's a Puma one, and it's white, and it's got like the big Puma logo here in pink, and then it's got pink stripes. Now the stripes are fuchsia and baby pink. Thought it was really nice. Not sure if you can see that as well on camera, but I'll do a close-up for you. I just thought this was really cute, and it's got the zip that goes all the way up to the neck, which is perfect, A, for layering, and B, it just looks really fucking cool. And then another track jacket I got was this Nike one. It's a little bit different. I haven't had any Nike pieces, I don't think. I don't tend to gravitate towards Nike as much because I don't feel like they have as many kind of vintagey style pieces that like really tickle my fancy. Like a lot of the Nike stuff just tends to be like sporty, but like actually like workout, not like athleisure. This was an exception, definitely, and it's just like a dark navy and then this like turquoisey green colour, like duck eggy, I don't know what colour, how would you describe that? And it's got kind of like Nike, like really faintly monogrammed on it, and then here we have the little Nike tick, and it just goes on like this, and this is literally in like perfect condition. This is so nice. I couldn't believe no one had snapped this up before because I thought this was so cute. Again with the zip that goes all the way up to the neck, so just a cool ass vibe, and it is a size extra extra large. Do I buy anything smaller? No. And then the last two things were just two of these like 80 style shell jackets, I think is what they're called. Shell jackets, like shell suits but jackets, I think that's what they're called. And this first one is so cool. It's like multicolored with all this like, what would you even call that, like map-esque things. Like they've got compasses, they've got like faint maps in the background, and then they've got like boats and quite like pirate-esque with all the like mappy stuff with the like blue, white and pink sleeves all the way around the back, and then it comes into the front as well. So cool. It's got two big pockets here, really nice, really good condition. I thought this was so cute. And then I got another one of them like shell jackets, and this was very good, what's the word I'm looking for? Had a very good colour palette for the autumn time because it's in these lovely autumn colours. So it's like green, mustard and like maroon, and it's just so nice. Look at it, very pretty. It's like, yeah, literally your exact autumn colours. Again, really nice condition. I just really liked this, so hopefully you will too. And while I'm at it, I'll just show you these two pieces that I got today from the charity shop. Not from the kilo sales, but just from the standard charity shop in my local area because I thought they were cute and I might as well include them while I'm here. I just got a pair of red trousers. They're kind of like cargo panty, but they look so cool on. They're really cool. They remind me of like a character, but I don't know who the character is. I'm really not sure, but they're so cool. They're like really super high waist. They're really long on me, but I'm gonna like cut them and cuff them, I think, because they're just so cute. And I'd seen them on the sale rail last time, and I was like, oh, that's a really nice colour, but I didn't bother to like get them off and try them on, and they fit me so well, so I'm really glad I did today, and I'm glad they were still there. And then I got this, which I love so much, is this big fluffy jacket. Now I brought one of these like last year, and I brought it to post on my Depop, and I posted it, and then I actually started wearing it myself and decided I loved it, and I was like, oh, I really like this jacket, and it sold, and because it had sold with Depop fees and stuff, I was like, I have to post it now, so otherwise I just lose out too much. So I like sent it to the buyer and it was gone. But ever since, I've been on the lookout for one that I like just as much, and this is the baby. So it's just like this amazing furry, what do you call them? Like just fleece, I guess fleece kind of jacket. And this one, even cooler, has a hood. Yeah, I love it. It's got like a kind of foresty-esque feel to it, I believe, I would say. But it's literally so thick, so fluffy, and it's just amazing. And it didn't have a price tag on it, and I took it to the till, and I was like, how much is this going to be? And the man was like looking at it, and he was like, I'm going to say £3. And I was like, sold to the lady in the Elise hat, because I was like, darling, I thought it was going to be way more than that, and I would have brought it if it was like £6. So double the price, I would have still brought it, but £3, it's mine, and I'm a happy bunny. And also it's better than the one I had last year, really, because it's like this creamy colour, and I know it's like foresty green, but because the green's so dark, you can get away with it with more things, if that makes sense. Whereas my one last year was like blue, and blue, I wouldn't say you could get away with that as much, but this one is super cute. So yes, that's everything for my haul today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already. Come and join the family. You are more than welcome here any goddamn time. Make sure to check out my Depop down below, and also my Insta. And if you like any of the things you saw today, you can purchase them on my Depop. like I say, or just send me a message if anything is not listed for some reason. I might not get around to listing it all at once or by the time this video is on, so just let me know if you're interested and I can post anything. Also let me know if there's anything specific you would like me to look for whilst I'm thrifting, because I know that obviously people have different styles and some people might be looking for other things that I might just walk past in the thrift shop and not think anyone would want. So that's quite a good thing. Maybe let me know in the comments below or private message me on Instagram or on my Depop also. But yes, I've got a hell of a load of things to post on Depop in a minute, so I need to get going with doing that, and hopefully these will all be up by the time this video goes live. But yes, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in my next one. I love you lots. Bye!